Well, here's the moral of the story of this Easter weekend trip is we were smashing them Friday, caught them really good the first half of yesterday. At about noon yesterday, started noticing the water came up. Just kept pouring rain. Tornado warning came through. So waters came up about probably 4 to 5 inches of straight mud. And I've fished stretches of, Main River on the Ohio River that are cleaner than this. So you got about an inch, 2 inches of visibility, and I can't even see my spinnerbait. And I'm throwing a, orange kicker blade, chartreuse roller. So it's just, it got dirty, it got cold. It was cold rain too, and it just high rising muddy water. That does it. Okay, what's going on here? Got one. He got it too. Okay, there's the first one on the post tornado and flood conditions. So just to kind of do a little recap here, I filmed a couple of videos, or filmed one Friday and Saturday. Today's Easter Sunday, and we had some pretty serious flood style conditions come in. Water came up probably about 5 to 6 inches. Extremely cold, hard to hold the reel today, but the bite really died on us. Throwing like a micro jig, kind of throwing around a ball head swim bait, spinner bait, locating little groups of them and kind of bouncing that micro jig through there, and kind of plucking them off too. Had some weather come in yesterday, like I said, tornado, flooding, and that's my first bite in almost 24 hours. I guess probably like 20 hours. It was about noon yesterday. But yes, staple, rising muddy water. That spinnerbait, they can have a hard time wanting to track it, but the chatterbait, it just gives off a lot of vibration. There's another one just nipped at there. Gives off a lot of vibration. The problem is I'm having to crawl it. There we go. I don't know if you guys could tell there, but I kind of really slowed it down just to get one to bite it. See, they're not even fighting me. They're so cold. Literally it's like someone just threw a bunch of ice cubes in here yesterday with that weather and just really slowed it down. There we go. Same kind of thing, just kind of slowing it down. All my bites have came from that same spot, but again, probably 90, high percentage of these fish in here right now are still the bucks just getting set up. Well, moral of the story, when you get half a foot of cold, muddy water, you still get a couple bites. You just gotta throw something bright and loud. Throwing this on a Dobbin 736 Champion. That's the Chatterbait special rod. It's I've done a lot of, try to flip that right back out there so you can't roll that through there again. I've done a lot of videos on this. This is just the perfect chatterbait rod. Can't go wrong. Throwing it on a 3/8 ounce mini max. So, it's a staple. Again, bright color, but pretty standard springtime. There we go. Okay. And I'm calling it on that, old son. It's time to pack it up, head back up north, head home. Lost the trailer, caught the bass. That's a wrap.